If I could have your attention here in the Marcy Scott Media Center, we are now joined by the second place qualifier for Sunday's 58th annual Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. And that's Ryan Newman, driver of the number 31 Caterpillar Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. And Ryan, I know you didn't come away with the Coors Light Polo Award, but you've got a fast hot rod for Sunday's race. How satisfying is it to come to the track with that kind of piece underneath you?
Well, yeah, it's definitely it's nice. I'm just so proud of the guys and this is not at all the answer to our season, but it was a good effort to improve on where we were at this point last year, and overall just to have a shot, being real competitive and winning practice, which is the first time we've done it in a while, and I think we were basically top two in all the rounds, so that was good. Harvick just slipped in there and beat us. I mean, it was I really thought an 18 would have been good enough just based on the third run on tires, but either he found something or just got his ultimate lap, and I had been clipping off mine. So proud of the guys with the Caterpillar Chevrolet, everybody at RCR and ECR. The effort that went into this is big, and I feel like we got a good competitive car for this weekend.
Okay, we'll open the floor up for questions. If you have a question for Ryan, we'll get a wireless mic to you. We'll start over here to your right with Kenny Bruce.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Ryan, how difficult is it to balance? You want to be happy because you guys obviously did perform well under those circumstances and to get an outside front row starting position, but at the same time, like you said, this isn't the answer to everything we're searching for. We still have a lot of improvement to do. Yeah,
I mean, it's I guess a baby step, and it's a lot of effort that goes into that one little baby step, but it's huge. You can see the emotions on the guys' faces in the garage on our 31 Caterpillar Chevrolet. That's that's something I didn't see for a while last year, and even at Daytona we never really were anything that anybody talked about. We were there, we had a competitive car, but we did not meet we never were on anybody's one hand of guys that were going to win the race. Not to say that Kurt was, but in the end, just proud of the effort that went into it. It was a very well-run day by Luke and all the guys on the team, and we've got personnel changes, so it's important for us to have those personnel changes show up, and when they show up immediately in the season, that's nice to see.
Over here on the left.
Jacob Seelman, Performance Motorsports Network. Ryan, kind of in two parts here. Part one, as far as this racetrack, you've had the pole 7 times at Atlanta. Does it give you maybe a comfort level, so to speak, of coming back here and being able to qualify, have the starting position this well here, and then with the stages and everything else, all the tire strategy that goes into this, is track position even going to matter in this race on Sunday?
Well, I definitely have confidence when I come here to qualify, and I think my guys see that and know that, and that doesn't always mean that you're going to be fast or win the pole, obviously, like today, but in the end, it's a good starting spot, a good baseline to perform, and we all loaded good. We made the car better. We didn't make it quite good enough, but in the end, we're still in the hunt, and we have a good shot on Sunday. With the stages, with the race, track position, no matter what, is always going to be important. This track here, probably one of the least important when it comes to being able to have room to pass and make things happen. But in the end, track position's track position. It's always nice to be number one.
Any additional questions for Ryan? Ryan, congratulations on the run. We'll see you again. Oh, we got another one here from Kenny.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
It's okay. I saw the donuts and I was ready to run too.
I wasn't paying attention. The inspection issues for a lot of teams out there today, you guys, I mean, obviously you got out there in plenty of time and everything, but was that a concern for you coming into this race, knowing that?
I mean, it should be a concern of mine, but in the end, it's ultimately it's Luke Lambert's concern, and the other crew chiefs out there that are responsible and carry that weight on their shoulders to get the cars through tech. And with the different process this year, yeah, I mean, I think it was on a lot of guys' mind, but in the end, I didn't really focus on it. I just wanted to go out there and hit my marks and do my thing. And I don't think it necessarily had any outcome on who won the pole today, but it was obviously something that had concern with the whole change of schedule and change of timing of things.
Any additional questions for Ryan? Well, Ryan, you're now dismissed to go through the quick trip and head on out.